You already know it's your boy Meech Castro, a.k.a. Uptown Poppy, a.k.a. HMO Poppy, a.k.a. Just Poppy, nigga. What's up?
And y'all
Let's
niggas can't
go.
call him Poppy Chulo, but before we jumped in to our motherfucking show, Poppy, you wasn't here last week and shit. So you got a lot. We got a lot of catching up to do. How you been since then? The people want to know.
You know,
they actually like your ass.
I've been
Curly
chilling.
top.
You know what I mean? I've been chilling. You know what I mean? Doing me. Had a little family situation. You know what I mean? And had to dip out, but I'm back. You know what I mean? So Moo held it down, and it was still a good show. I tuned in.
You know what I'm saying? He was good, though. We made sure he was cool and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, always.
He good. He care about y'all. He came back. Y'all thought he
Always.
left or something. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted you to say it for yourself because I don't like to address people that's not here. But I know motherfuckers was like, yo, where Poppy at? When he come back, I'm going to have him tell you
ain't
guys.
Shit changed. Ain't
facts,
shit
you know
changed,
what I'm saying?
nigga.
Poppy locked the fuck in. He ain't go no fucking where. Y'all see this nigga one time without the... Y'all see this nigga not show up one time and thought this nigga was over. No, he here to stay.
I thought Mullu was malfunctioning over here, man.
I was, because I ain't gonna lie. I was turned the fuck up before the show started. Like, you know, I gotta set the tone for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because some of us wake up, you know, on the wrong side of the bed. So every day, well, every fucking Friday before I come to my show, you know what I'm saying? I come an hour before set up and turn up because that's like my pregame.
Like your pregame, right?
Yeah, that's like my pregame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, put myself in a good spirits because ain't nobody fucking perfect.
Right.
I look good as shit. I know y'all probably think motherfucker rose red carpets everywhere for me, but that's not the case. So that's my time, you know what I'm saying, to get myself together. But I've been cool.
That's all. I mean, what's I seen you. You still getting shit together for your movie and everything else.
Oh yeah, that movie is definitely.
You had the
go,
casting call and all that stuff.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So what you been doing this week? What's new with Moo? What's new with Moo?
Listen, I kind of like been fixated on a movie. Shout out to Gutter Films, you know what I'm saying? He's the one that's filming the whole situation. Like, he's very patient, and I'm so happy that he believe in me
Shout out to Gutter.
and what I got going on because you got to entrust in a film person first, like somebody with a steady hand, somebody that's going to bring your movie to, you know, life. So I ain't trusted in Gutter. Me and Gutter been building. Like, he's been super helpful, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we about to start shooting and shit, Poppy.
That's
like,
love. That's love. I'm excited
we
for
gotta
that.
get that shit out the way because we got other endeavors and shit. You
I'm
already know
excited
what's
for
going
that.
on, you know what I'm saying? We ain't telling these motherfuckers. They ain't supposed to know everything we got going on, but you already know. We drawing, you know what I mean?
For sure.
But
Definitely for sure.
before we jump into a fucking song,
What's up?
I got some disturbing news for you guys.
Oh, man.
Just saying, like,
Oh, my God.
y'all already know, like, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Since everything is social media, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I get a lot of our topics, you know, from the social media. So before we jump into a movie, I said a movie. Before we jump into a song,
there
you know what I'm saying? I want to throw in the air something.
What?
It's been brought to my attention that men feel like it should be a mandatory blood test, a paternity test right then and then, as soon as the baby come out. I think, now...
You look at that as being disrespectful?
No, I don't. I look at it as, I'm a respectful and you know, a grounded woman, so I would never look at that as disrespectful.
Okay.
What I think is disrespectful is the fact that some of these ladies is not being honest with themselves nor men and putting themselves, including their children, in harm's way, because you tell me, if I find out that baby ain't mine after 18 years after I went through the mud and back and did all types of weird life shit,
Right.
you never know what these people go through or what their mentality or what they wanted for themselves.
Right.
You not stop somebody's 18 years, you know what I'm saying, somebody's life just to have somebody around. That shit corny. So I agree with it. How you feel?
Yeah, that's foul. I mean, some people, like I know the women who are faithful and are in committed relationships, and the relationship is building towards something like marriage or whatever. Because, excuse me, right now, we at the age move. If we in a relationship and it's a serious relationship, if we ain't building towards a marriage, if that's what you want, you know what I mean? If you're not building towards something like that, then what's the point of even being in the relationship? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So it's like, you know what I mean? If you're in a serious committed relationship and a guy wants a blood test and you know you've been loyal and all that good stuff, so yeah, you might take it the wrong way. But you got to put yourself in the man's shoes. You just want, I mean, you know, you can know your girl don't cheat on you. You know that child is yours. I still want a blood test.
And that's a fact.
That's
because,
just
No,
I don't
real
know,
shit,
man. Just a
because
peace of mind.
You never know what people going through in their relationship.
Not to say that she doing something or not, but if you just out here just slanging and you don't know what she doing and she doing her and you doing you.
When she get mad at you, she
nigga.
go do her with Ronnie.
And then honestly,
the fuck he is.
if she want to put you on papers, don't the courts require a blood test to put a nigga on child support?
No, they don't.
They don't.
No, they don't. Not if you sign a birth certificate. So basically, what they saying
Well,
is,
guess what?
the
If you
men
don't
that
know it's
signing the
yours,
birth certificates right then and there, you already know. Oh well,
Don't
let me
sign that
let me
birth
enlighten
certificate.
you since you don't know. So you
Yeah,
don't
I
have
don't
no
have
kids,
no
right?
kids. I don't
All right,
go
so
through
let
that.
me tell you how the game is with that. This is how you know the United States is. They mean business. They are a business, and that's all the business that you're going to fucking get from them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you sign, say, you know what I'm saying, some bitch, say me and you fucking whatever, and I get pregnant and have a baby, you say it's yours. If you come to their fucking hospital and sign their birth certificate, because the birth certificate initially has a 2-3 day process as long as you there. You have to sign these papers before you leave the hospital to get an actual birth certificate. So a lot of people sign them papers before they leave the hospital because they want their birth certificate, what? Immediately.
Right.
So they could do the things they need to do with that baby. You know what I'm saying? Update whatever they living at. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, whether that baby is yours or not, if you sign a birth certificate,
that's your baby.
That's your fucking baby.
You
The
fucked up.
end. It's over.
So-
They don't give a fuck. You better get to know the baby because
Don't.
that's yours.
Listen.
Unless you find a hell of a doctor and force the woman to give up a blood test for that child so you can fight that. Even still, that's a little shaky because you signed the birth certificate.
Listen.
Ain't that fucked up?
Mulu is telling you niggas, don't sign that birth certificate until you know for sure that it's yours. Look at NI. Don't sign that birth certificate. And NI probably attest to this too, and he probably a vouch for
He
it.
got a child.
Do not sign that birth certificate unless you know for a fact that it's yours. Because once you sign that shit, it's like a contract. You're going to be fucked. If it ain't yours,
it takes a while to get off of it.
If it ain't yours,
so, until you get off it, you still got to pay for that child because you was negligent. Yes! I was just telling him that shit, and I was just telling him that. This coming from a guy with one child. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't got to tell me. You don't got to tell me, man. I believe it.
But listen, it's a flip side to it, too.
I believe it.
This the funny shit right here, right? It's a flip side to it, too. Because, right? Listen to this shit.
What?
If you have over 10 kids in Philadelphia and
Right.
Pennsylvania, period, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't have to pay child support.
If you got over 10 kids.
Yeah, so niggas is like, oh, I only got 5. I just make 5 more. That's why a lot of
Yeah.
niggas got kids, because you don't have to pay child support at the 10.
Damn.
I mean, because how can you?
if I
Hey, yo!
You be out here butt ass naked
and you a
with
cor-
10 kids
and
paying
you a
child support.
corporation.
You ain't
At
gonna
that
have
point,
your check
after 2
after
kids, you butt
taxes and
naked.
child support come out. Your check
That's
gonna
why
be
motherfuckers-
38 cents. Like, you ain't gonna be able to live. You gonna be out here butt ass naked, sleeping on your mom's couch. You pretty much working to pay child support.
Yeah, facts. And
So how
income
can
tax,
you?
Income tax time, that shit gotta be.
Cause
M.
I'm one of 10. It's like 10, 11 of us on my dad's side. My dad got 10, 11 kids, my nigga. So listen, it's hard. I don't know how you can be a dad to each kid. You can't be, you know what I mean? You can't give every child what
Not
they
a dad
need.
to each kid, like, yo, you got
It's physically impossible. You can't give every child what they need. Every child is gonna grow up with some issue. You know what I mean? Oh, dad didn't hug me enough. Oh,
Yup.
we didn't go play
He
catch.
hugged you all day, bitch.
Like, you know what I mean? Some people can't handle
picked
that.
you up from school. He ain't never picked me up from school.
Right.
Like,
So
you mean?
it's just I mean, that you can't be a dad to 10 kids and then like I said, we trying to take care of 10 kids, man, you gonna be butt ass naked out here.
Listen, we jumping into this first track. You know
So
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
let's get it.
This a new track between me,
Huh?
motherfucking Shank,
Huh?
a.k.a. HMO Prezi,
Huh?
Prezi.
and motherfucking Milani. That's my
Huh?
fucking baby. I like her.
Well, I
She's
heard
so
about this
fucking
too. I
cute.
want to hear this.
She's so cute to me,
I
y'all.
want to hear this.
Yo, G, stand up. What's up?
I want to hear it.
We're dealing with a genius.
Groovy. Ow, I thought I told them 100 times. I need 100,000 100 times. They want a million, I want a dime and some, cause I started off from a dime. Step on the scene with a couple dimes. Let me introduce y'all to the double mind. I get the work and I double mine. What you call that bitch, the double time? One more time.
Hush, bitch, I ain't average. Bitch, I'm established. Give them all work, but never give up dirt. Them bitches in caskets. You gotta talk nice back to me, niggas, or it could get tragic. Kill them many ways, either way I'm paid. And I'm flipping the mattress. Up in this stuff, niggas. Extending the ladders. Bend them like they stretching for their toes. Being if it matters. I could tell he's lying by his nose. I'm cutting the cheddar. When I'm low, I don't take the high road. And I'm snatching your platter. Move with the heavy bag. Fear no nigga, I ain't in that. I don't do shit, I ain't fish away. Give me good dick, make a nigga mad. Paramedic on the scene, cause I catch his ass. You ain't never gonna leave, so get the tab. Fill me up real good, swear his ass. Hood rich, damn, that don't sound so bad. No.
I thought I told them 100 times, I need 100,000 100 times. They want a million, I want a dime and some, cause I started off from a dime. Step on the scene with a couple dimes, let me introduce y'all to the double mind. I get the work and I double mine. What you call that bitch, the double time? I'm on top. Double time, shit was so good, I had to fuck one more time. She know I let her fuck from behind, because shorty got kicked like she Duncan Hines. Look, I ain't waiting nowhere, I had to cut the line like a grand opening. Better lay shot or put him down than his head shot. Once I stand over him, grand closing him. I know that was rude, you see, getting money is my attitude. But niggas out here really, really hating, and because of that, I got a pack of two. Still, I stay up in a happy mood, cause the money coming in, the money coming in. Had to say that shit twice, cause every time the money coming in, the money doubling. So nigga, you don't really want no trouble when them goons slide up. Who's rise up? Leave you shot up. Better move or you get moved, partner. You haul ya. I don't give a fuck if you taller. Give me 6 feet or I put you under. Now you smaller. You're lying in the jungle, move fast. I thought I told them 100 times. I need 100,000 100 times. They want a million, I want a dime and some, cause I started off from a dime. Step on the scene with a couple dimes. Let me introduce y'all to the double mind. I get the work and I double mine. What you call that bitch, the double time? I'm on top.
If it ain't about the money, I end the discussion. Move how I want it, you ain't stopping nothing. Got it out the mud, got the shit from the muscle. You can hate me, but I hate on my hustle. Every day it's a new bitch hating. Take it what I want right now, fuck waiting. Got a main and a rich ass side, he's skating. Really that bitch and it's really no debating. Bitches be pleased, give me that cheese. Only competition I see is me. He ate that pussy, then he paid me a fee. We can lay up, you gotta leave. I'm a top notch bitch, do top notch shit. Fucking on the plug, ride top notch dick. I bet my bottom dollar, you hoes won't sit. Meet me in the street, we can really fucking mix like. I'm so unbothered. I'm doing what my whole life is a luxury. You don't want problems. If I say that it's something, you know that it's stuck with me. I come from the trap, and I know some rich shooters, and they really fuck with me. Come get your man. I won't beat by no nigga that's a weak bitch
I thought I
tendency.
told them 100 times, I need 100,000 100 times. They want a million, I want a dime and some, cause I started off from a dime. Step on the scene with a couple dimes, let me introduce y'all to the double mind. I get the work and I double mine. What you call that bitch, the double time? I'm on top.
Yeah.
Did he get?
She almost
did
broke
he
her
get two of
fucking
the
neck.
baddest bitches in the city on the track with him.
She almost broke her fucking neck.
Hey yo, Prezi like the next Quincy, Babyface.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to Prezi.
Smokey
shout out to,
Robinson.
What's her name? What's the name?
What's all the other motherfuckers that did that shit? A lot of motherfuckers did that shit.
What's her name? Milani?
Milani.
Shouts out to her, because she definitely ran that, John.
Yes, the fuck she did.
Definitely ran that, John. Shouts out to you too, Mullu.
Oh, she said,
'cause that's a hot-ass track.
oh, you said trampoline. Oh,
That's
yes,
a hot-ass
I
track.
did.
Shout out to Moo. You know
Yeah,
what I
you know
mean?
what I'm saying? Shout out to all of us. We
And what's up with you, man?
Fuck
We
that
got in the
joint
mood. We got into me. What's up with you, man?
Shit.
Me?
Ready to night.
With the Connect, you know what I'm saying, from Detroit, we're going to talk about it. There's a festival going down July the 3rd.
July 3rd. Out NC. Out North Carolina. Okay.
Yeah.
Just said it's lit, so we out there, and it's up in the
Oh, well,
Oh,
friends
shit.
said we out there.
Out
we
North
up in
Carolina.
the stuck. All I do is pack the bags. Yeah, all
Let's
I do is
go.
pack
Where's
the
that?
bags.
You said North Carolina?
We out here. I'm going.
I just been, working, networking, you know what I'm saying, DJing, you know what I'm saying? The rap shit about to come back around, you know what I'm saying? I got an album dropping, Quiet Dope.
Ooh! He said I got an album
Oh,
dropping.
he said y'all got
Quiet,
him
though.
fucked up, is what he
Yo.
said.
The hardest bars.
Listen, he bringing on hardest bars on the album
Listen.
and all that.
Man. And I'm waiting on that album. That's some sneaky shit.
So I'm saying it's sneaky.
I'm waiting.
It's due.
They gotta be strategic though, because you know how rap changed up. You know niggas can really rap, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it changed up. So
Yeah.
the internet, you know what I'm saying? I got on the internet, I got the internet, fucking his music.
Oh man, yeah, I'm waiting on that.
I did everything, the DJ and
Real shit. Real shit. Real shit.
Funny and I DJ this and that, XYZ. Yeah.
Right.
Now it's back. I'm back. Album time. You know what I'm saying? Sucker punch. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Knocking niggas the fuck
I'm
out.
mad as shit. I ain't get called for a feature. You get a call, Mulu?
You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
Mulu got a call.
Oh, you already know.
No.
that's busted.
Call
We
for a
definitely
feature.
gonna lock in, Pop.
Man.
No, I ain't start recording yet.
man.
You know when I start
I ain't gonna
recording.
lie to
I
you.
have a track every week like Moo.
Listen,
I ain't gonna
lie to you. I
And
feel
we
some type of
dropping
way.
back to back. I drop on my birthday. He dropping right after
I
me.
feel some type of way. I
Back
ain't gonna
to
lie
back.
to you.
Nigga, you dropping too. What the fuck is you talking about? Ain't you dropping?
Yo, yeah, we
Ain't
about
you
to drop.
dropping?
Me
Yeah,
and Bill
stop
about to
fucking
drop.
playing with me. You dropping too.
This Black Poppy about
Nigga,
to
y'all
drop.
better use the platform. I don't play. When it comes to the hardest bars, anything that do with rap, you know what I'm saying? Anything.
No,
Now,
I'm
you can't bring
definitely
no
about-
bullshit
listen.
here. Talk about, yeah,
Listen,
I'm doing
you
this.
got
No. When
you
it
got
comes
the
to
Reggie
hip-hop,
Bookham podcast
yeah, let's
popping
get it.
off.
Stop
You know what I
playing with
mean? The
these
Reggie
people.
Bookham podcast is always popping off. You can get that anywhere you get your favorite podcast. I mean, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever. You know what I mean? Just check us out. You feel me? You got the Black Poppy tape about to drop. You know what I mean? We always working on some new shit. The HMO project is about to come out on some gang shit. You know what I mean? We working on that. It's a bunch of shit niggas is working on. You know what I mean? Shank got some shit he working on, man. Me and him getting together working on shit. So it's just a bunch of shit, man. I'm trying to stay active.
Niggas is working. You gotta stay activated. You know what I'm saying? We got movies coming out, Sisterhood and Crescent.
Oh,
like,
my
you know what I'm saying?
God.
There's a lot of shit going
Oh,
on, man.
shit,
like, you know what I'm saying?
it
Let's,
is. My
let's
bad.
just, you know what I mean? Not
My
even
bad.
keep it under the cap. There's no cap. You know
So
what I'm
listen,
saying?
I'm about to hit y'all niggas upside the head with a question now. Until our guests get here.
What's that?
They keep fucking capping. We got like 3 guests that say and they coming. That's why I'm not
No, it's just
disclosing who
niggas
they
that's-
is. I ain't
yeah.
making no fucking flyers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta show me. And when y'all come, y'all gotta cook the mic. Just for fucking playing with me. You know what I'm saying? But so it's been brought to my attention that people feel as though, as far as fucking, if y'all got history, like a relationship or something like that, something where y'all was like real intimate a lot, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all should be able to fuck sometimes. How do y'all feel about that?
What do you
Wait,
mean?
wait,
Explain.
wait.
Explain
Like
further.
a person. It could be a
Explain
man, a
further.
female, motherfuckers. Like, if we got history, then I should be able to fuck sometimes. Some people feel like
if
that.
we already fuck,
Yeah.
So you saying
So how
we
you feel
not
about-
together?
No.
We got history.
If we
You
got-
used to.
yes.
We used to be together. So if I see you somewhere down the road, I should be able to fuck sometimes.
Basically, with this. These
Nah,
people
bro,
saying.
that's not reality, man.
I
'cause-
mean, in reality,
Hey, look, creep.
you supposed to be able to, you know what I'm saying? still
No,
run down,
no.
like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when
Cause
you,
then, honestly, you
especially when
can't you can't expect that. Cause after that, nigga, I'd have moved on.
He talking about the
You know what I'm
will.
saying?
He's talking about the will of it. Like, he feel like, you know what I'm saying, the will of it, you should be able to, but
Yeah.
that don't necessarily mean that you
And then
will.
I don't
I
want.
feel like
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like anything you ever had that you ain't fuck all the way up,
You can have a game.
you can still come
Well,
back
that's
and, you know
where
what I'm
it
saying?
comes
And,
from.
Yeah,
you know what
if
I'm
they
saying?
with
That's
it,
where it
you know what I
comes
mean.
from.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't
Even
want. I don't
sometimes when you
want.
fuck all
I
the
don't
way
want none of my exes to look at me and just be like, yeah, I
Like
can
a
still
piece of
fuck
meat.
that nigga. Like,
Damn.
bitch, you can't just get this. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like. I don't want to seem easy, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
I
after a
ain't
couple
easy.
shots, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I had to bring it up. This is some hard shit.
I'm a
like,
listen. I'm a wine and dine type of nigga. You gotta wine and
you gotta
dine
take
me.
the fuck out
You
now,
can't
yeah.
just. You can't just
You
pop
can't
up,
get- you can't
meet
get
you at a,
back-
see you at the club. Oh,
You
me,
can't get
Dre,
back
see
that
you,
easy,
sis, so and so, and then think you just gonna leave with the dick, bitch. Fuck no.
Ryan.
That's not how it go. I got that nigga 3 shots
Oh,
in
I
Henny.
saw him the other day at the
Cause
bar.
I
He
can
looked
hear
good as
you the
shit.
next
Let me
day.
get your number
I can
again.
hear you the next day, bitch. I got that nigga 3 shots in Henny and took that nigga home. Like that's all you gotta do is give me 3.
No, like-
now I'm a 3-shot Henny nigga.
Yeah.
Like all the bitches now
Yeah,
around.
they try to buy shots at the
Yeah,
bar.
now they
shit.
be
I
trying.
feel you. You don't want to give out a mixed
You just
signal.
trying to take Meech home. All you gotta do is get that nigga 3 shots. He gonna fuck all night. I'm like, no, bitch. I'm not about to. You're not about to pat me out here like
Bitch,
that.
I'm a thought. Get me lit.
You know what I mean? Look,
I'm
look,
with
you're
whatever.
not
All
with
right,
it.
but what
Oh,
if
what
they history was good?
I'm just saying you can't expect.
What if they
it.
had good history? You ever dealt with somebody
You
like
can't
in a
expect
friendly
it.
way and was extra with them, but like y'all was enjoying each other's time and each other actually, and
Yeah.
then you don't know what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Like, damn, what happened to? You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you run across them again, and you're like, ah, hey, even though we both don't remember what the fuck happened, I'm just happy as fuck you were in my life again. Like,
Welcome back.
What?
welcome back.
What?
Base.
What
yeah,
the fuck?
That way. Yeah, like real shit. Like I ran across people like, you know what I'm saying, that I don't remember what happened. Like you got you. So you don't know. You don't got nobody in your life that y'all had a thorough ass time with, and you just don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh, of course. I never ran across that motherfucker again. Never saw her again. She's somewhere in Europe right now. Never saw the fuck again. I ain't gonna lie. That night was amazing.
Well, it was just one night.
Yeah, never saw her again.
Well, the Scorpio and me, you know what I'm saying, feel like once it's mine.
That was
One
listen.
night
That was some of
show.
them
Legendary
European
nights.
nights. Yeah. That was one
Yeah.
of them European nights when it
Oh,
was
they
just.
they fuck differently over
You was
there.
in the
son?
Euro stepping
It
off.
was
He
just.
say yo.
It was from
Not the Euro
It was
step.
actually it wasn't
These
even a
niggas got
night. It was
these-
just a long morning
Two-step, I love
because it was
you.
after the club, so it was just a long morning. But yeah, I don't remember none of that shit because I was fucked up.
No, but them
But I knew I tore it down.
But them the
You know what I
times
mean?
that was meaningful because it's
Got
like,
your passport stamp.
damn. So y'all never went nowhere. It's like, let me stop fucking with y'all.
No, let me go ahead. No. I want to hear these questions now. I'm
Y'all
intrigued.
never like, it
I'm
is.
intrigued.
Y'all ain't never like.
I'm
So let me
intrigued.
stop. So, what's up? What you got for us today, man? What tunes and shit? Nobody sending you shit? Nothing?
Yeah, niggas send a lot of music, man. Niggas be sending me music like
you
I'm
fucking
fucking
with
Lucius
today?
Lion or something and shit. Like be tagging me and shit. Like yo, I
Do
got
it be
email.
hot?
Like I'm a real DJ. You know what I'm saying? I got email me the music, man. Stop tagging me and shit. Cause I ain't Lucius Lion. This ain't Empire,
Yeah.
man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna listen to
I
it.
ain't Lucius, man.
Nah, but there's a couple of artists that been running around the city. Like I'm fucking with Scuba Yachts heavy. Like he was at the joint up Bucks and shit. Like he been making a lot of noise.
Shout out to him.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with him right
And
now.
I is
All right.
fucking with the
Milani moving around, you know what I'm saying? And she just was on the song with you, so you know what I'm saying? Like that's another plus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She moving around, you know what I'm saying, in the city. There's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, talking, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta,
Milani, I'm fucking with her too.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
She
She
getting
coming
working.
on.
popping.
She coming on the show soon, isn't she?
She coming along.
It's about the
I'm
work
saying, ain't she
ethic.
coming on the show soon?
What, this show?
Yeah.
Yeah, Milani got a different schedule like everybody else. You
No,
know
but
what
I'm
saying?
I'm not
That's
saying
moving
tomorrow, nigga. I'm just
Oh.
saying, ain't she coming on the show soon?
around. I don't fucking
ain't-
know. Like, I can't answer that question because I don't know people's schedule and what people is going to do.
Oh man.
You know what I'm
Just-
saying?
Yeah, she
Like-
coming on the show soon.
But, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Yeah.
and me, it's my baby though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she out here heavy, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's looking for a dope feature, you know what I'm saying? A female that's going to get on there, joint, talk her shit, and actually do her part. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, that sound like you.
I mean, of course that's me too, nigga.
That sound like
But
you.
We
For
gonna
sure.
put our fucking folks on too, nigga.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
I
she
ain't
out
saying
here-
that. I'm
it's
just saying.
said, like, she ain't hesitate to jump on that track. We ain't about to sit here and
I
act
wouldn't
like
either.
we was in the studio all day and shit. She came in that joint like she was me and Prezi, professionally. Oh, I'm ready. If
nothing
it
wrong
ain't
with
about the money, I said, and I stood right there and watched it. So I'm like, oh yeah, this real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we go, you know what I'm saying? We not even gonna play with it. It's a lot of people that can't go to the studio and deliver.
Talk
You know what I'm
about
saying?
it.
They gotta visit 3 times and shit like that.
There's a lot
Or
of people
they,
like
it's
that.
just not for them and they just ain't
It's
get
not-
it yet. You
it's
know what I'm
not
saying?
there.
So we, you know what I'm saying? She actually came, did her fucking thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I saw it.
Because being a rapper is something that gotta be there. Like you
It
gotta
has
be
to
able
be
to,
there.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Especially
gotta
when
be
niggas is
comfortable
paying
in
for
your-
studio time and shit. Like
Yes.
you in there, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Even
Yes.
shit that I just wrote, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta get it together, but I'm going right in. Like you can't
That's
even
what I'm
fuck
saying.
with it.
It's plenty of times I done fucking strong arm fucking NI and shit. He ain't even know. I'm like, yeah, we going to the studio. You coming with
I'm
me?
like, you
I
going
gotta
to the
do a couple
studio?
of steps.
I'm like, when?
tracks.
Now. You like, damn.
And then he gets there and it's like, yeah, so
So-
you on this
so
joint.
this, yeah.
Not you on this joint, me.
You on this joint.
I'm like,
And
all
I ain't
right.
even know, like, he, like, you know what I'm saying, because of what I do, you know what I'm saying, I didn't think that another another artist couldn't do, but he actually did it, and I had to learn the hard way that everybody can't do it like that, you know what I'm saying, because I was taught, and it's an exercise, and it's a skill that you build,
Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying, so a lot of people don't have that, you know what I'm saying, and that's cool. As long as you make the song sound like what you wanted it to sound like,
Right.
it's all that matters. Some people get punched every line. You know how annoying that is? That's why I can't be an
Producers gotta be
engineer.
tight.
No, whoever the fuck you doing this for, you need to strengthen that reason, because I'm not punching you in every fucking bar. Like, it's just not fucking. Like, damn, for real? And I seen niggas go in there and try to lay the song in one take. Like, hold up. Like, yeah. And back to back. And then the second verse. Like, no. So you're not gonna do the fucking hook separately. Like, yo.
Listen, some people.
I see that shit like, what the fuck?
It's however you want that shit to come out and how you want it to sound.
Yeah.
But you got to do what works best for you.
Yes.
At the end of the day,
Yes.
I guess. If that's how you do it, go ahead. Depending on, it don't matter what motherfuckers say. You can take people advice
it really don't
or
matter
not.
what I say.
Yeah, you can take people advice or not.
Right.
But
that's why I say
put it
that's
out
why
how
I
you
wouldn't
wanna-
be a fucking engineer, because it's no fucking way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way I'd be able to. I don't have that much patience. Like,
well, it all comes along with building relationships. If you go to one specific
so have you ever
engineer
been in the
or
studio
work,
with somebody that you thought that the song was going to take like 20 minutes and 30 minutes, and it ended up taking an hour and a half? And
Of
for
course.
this one person, like, yo,
course.
you was hype as shit to do this, John, and get here with this bullshit. Like,
of course.
Yeah, I've been in the studio.
But I've also
plenty of
been in the
times.
studio with motherfuckers, and
shit,
you can.
when I'm off,
and-
don't I be drawing in the
and-
studio a little bit?
I can hear.
And I told him I ain't paying for that shit.
I
Like,
can
bro,
hear-
You got to come back.
I can hear the
Somebody
potential in
was worse than
something.
me, friend?
Niggas is bad. I
you
tell
can-
niggas from the rip, like, yo, we got to come back and do this. I'm gonna lay something else. You finish writing this shit because you wasting money. Like,
Yeah.
cuz if the studio time ain't on if it ain't my studio and it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we on the clock.
That's a fake. That's a fake. You're not wasting our fucking time.
I'm not wasting the money.
You're not wasting my fucking time. Anybody y'all want to see on the show that we may need to reach out to? Because who's cooking out here on some hard shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people.
There's a
out
lot
here.
of niggas. See Cash. I see him.
I like
He cooking
Yeah,
up.
but
You know what I mean? It's a lot of niggas that.
why he ain't slide?
It's a lot of niggas. Well, it's like you say, scheduling conflicts.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like Ryder right now. I like
Ryder.
Yeah, I like.
I
oh,
like
that's-
Leaf
you talking about
Ward.
Ryder?
Leaf Ward.
That's another thing I want to do. I want to get more in tech with the youth. So we're going to bring some pups in for the next couple of weeks. We're going to bring a couple pups in.
You gotta bring
You know
I
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
mind
Like-
that.
Like Leaf
Gotta-
Ward,
gotta
Core,
bring
and
the
all that.
energy.
We got to bring the youngest back because they got a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, young followers and shit like that. And that's what I'm not appealing to. I'm not appealing to the young followers, you know what I'm saying? And I want to, you know what I'm saying, because I support my pups. You know what I'm saying? We support our
You
fucking
got to.
pups.
You
Real
got to.
red, like-
Because there's some out there that's they got their head on straight.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
is.
They all ain't young
Ain't none of that-
dickheads.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I support
They
my
all not
pups.
young dickheads.
Like, I don't play
So,
none of that shit. Like, real
You gotta
red.
support some of them.
And they had thorough motherfuckers around them to make sure they was on point. Like me, anytime I see my pups, dog, what's up? Fuck you been doing?
For sure.
Run down on you.
Facts.
Like, real shit. Like, and it better sound good.
I just try
Or
to
you
drop
in the
off the
fucking
jewels
way.
that the old heads dropped off to me.
The
you know what I
hardest
mean?
jewel.
You know what I mean? I just try to drop them joints off. You feel me?
Yeah, but that's
So-
what it's about, man. It's about
That's
like
it.
it's about
That's
You
all
gotta
spreading.
you
pass
can
them
do.
joints on.
That's
You
all
gotta
you
pass
can
them
do.
joints on.
It's about passing them down. Yeah,
You got
spreading the
to.
word. Like, you know what I'm saying, if somebody taught you some shit, like, it'd be selfish to hold that shit. Like, you know, you gotta let that shit go. Like,
At
and that's another problem that happened with the older generation before us. Like, a lot of those old heads
Kept
didn't.
it to themselves.
Yeah,
they
like, you know what I'm
just
saying?
beat us and told us what not to do. They talked at us and not
To
what,
us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know, hard head youngin' like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna learn it myself if you don't give me the reason.
Thank you.
Don't do that. Like, don't do that. Like, who you talking to? I've been out here doing shit, you know what I'm saying, myself the whole time. So
Right.
why not? Why shouldn't I do it?
Yo,
And then when I do it and I fuck up, like, oh, well, that's why I don't do it. But you didn't give me the rhyme and the reason behind
Thank
it.
you.
You know what I'm saying? If you'd have said, listen, young, because that's when I tell my young boys and I talk to them, I'm like, yo, I give them, you know what I'm saying? I give them my experience, what I did and where I fucked up at. If I know where I fucked up at, look, this how I fucked up. So don't do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you could do in this situation, but don't do this
Right.
because this shit ain't gonna work.
Right.
I already
No,
been
it's
through that.
not. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you know how to say it. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's why I'm grateful for our generation. Because we don't treat our fucking kids like that.
Yeah.
No,
Ain't
but
no
at the end of the
talking
day,
at them.
if you
No,
don't pass
motherfucker.
that shit on, it's gonna die.
Thank you very much with you.
That shit ain't gonna go nowhere. It's gonna
Right.
die with you. You know what I'm saying? So you need to pass that shit on. And then for real, it be gems that need to be
That
and
need to
deserve
be-
to be passed on.
Yeah.
The shit, you know what I mean? Shit you don't even be thinking about at a certain age, man. You catch-
Everything needs to be
man.
passed on because how do you expect people now? Why would you want to walk around every day checking the shit out of everybody? That's stupid as shit. Why? When
At
you
the end
could
of the
give
day,
them
you
just
gonna stop
information or jewels to help they change their mind frame.
everyday life,
Yes,
yeah.
so that way it's less checking.
And I'm not saying everybody's gonna take those jewels and incorporate them the right way
they
that
not.
they need to be
But I told
in
you.
their life. But
Yeah.
exactly,
You heard
exactly.
it. You heard that shit. And now you know when the shit come up and the problem come up, when the shit that I told you about, and you don't do what I was telling you that you should do, you know what I'm saying? You can't look at me. I could look at you and be like,
And
I
guess
talk-
who they come back to? The motherfucker that said it.
yeah, yo.
I was
cuz
talking to my barber
You was
yesterday,
right, bro.
I was talking to my barber yesterday. Shout out my man Ron, and he was telling me, he was like, "Man, God, you can ask God or say, God, I want to do this and I want to do that and pray for it and work towards it, but God won't put that shit into your life until you're fully ready and prepared to have that shit. He give you $400 million at 25, nigga, you gonna blow that shit. You gonna be everywhere buying everything. You're not gonna be thinking about nothing. You 25." You know what I mean? He might not give it. Now, don't get me wrong. He give it to some motherfuckers that.
Deserve it. That's
Yeah.
basically what you're saying.
So what I'm saying is, he not.
And
It's
a
not.
test for some motherfuckers.
What's
Motherfuckers
meant
gotta
for you
stop saying, "Oh, they don't
is meant
deserve
for
this."
you.
No, it's they.
And
let
it'll
people
come
be
when it's supposed to
tested.
come.
when
You know what I
it's
mean?
time, yeah.
So-
Even for the motherfuckers that you think don't deserve it, you know what I'm saying it's their test. What if that's going to make them a better person?
Right.
That responsibility of having something that you know they don't deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be hating in all types of aspects of life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
niggas be
saying?
hating hard as
Like,
shit.
for no fucking reason. And it be sad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because little do you know, all you had to do was say a nice little thing to that person and it could have been cool.
But see, motherfuckers will hate on you for all types of reasons. One being you doing something that they want to do, but they scared to do it because they scared to take that chance, and they doubt themselves.
Right.
So they gonna hate on you because you doing what they scared of doing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it could be that. It could
Or
be.
they told they dumbass selves that it can't be done, and then
And now you
until
doing
they
it.
see somebody else doing
And
that
now it's
shit, and
impossible.
it's
It's like,
like,
how he doing that? Like,
now I'm mad
Exactly.
because they doing it, and I knew I should have, and instead of yeah, motherfuckers is
That's
weird
what I'm
as
saying.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, man.
Listen, I keep telling people, listen.
At the end of the day, everybody's blessed in their own way.
yes, they are.
Everybody's blessed in their own way. Just because I say I'm balling don't mean I got money.
Thank you.
I'm balling in my own right. You know what I
Right.
mean? So at the end of the day, you got to be thankful for what you have, man. You got to, because it's always somebody doing worse than you, my nigga.
right.
It's always somebody doing worse than you. So that's why when you get the bag and you get these riches and all that, you still have to remain humble.
And you still gotta work.
You
And that's-
cannot forget who you are. And yeah, you still got to work. You need to know the difference between being rich and being wealthy, because there's definitely
Big difference.
a
I'm
difference.
rich, nigga, and I'm glad you brought that up. Not to cut you off, I'm gonna let you go right back. But
Right.
I tell motherfuckers I'm rich at heart, so it's no way you can. It's no impressing me. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, if that's the case, you nobody should ever come around me and trying to gain me in totality by you know what I'm saying, impressing me.
By
It's
what
not
you
gonna
have.
work. You have to show me you an asset. That's gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an asset. I know it's no point of you being in my fucking world if I'm just helping you.
Niggas should be
It's
dropping a
not
bunch
just
of names
happening.
and shit.
Yeah, like, and then a name drops and shit like that. Like, no, I'm
That shit
rich at
burns me
heart.
out.
So wherever I go, I'm going to magnify myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be bigger than what you think I am, because all that shit that y'all think make y'all, that shit don't make me. I wake up me. The fuck is you talking about? It's hard.
You gotta log on to be you.
I gotta say, I gotta pop my hands and shit every time. Like, all the time, like, it's hard work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard work.
Listen, if you rich, I understand what Moo's saying, but if you rich, you still gotta work. Now, if you're wealthy, your money go to work for you.
Yeah.
Oprah can stop right now, whatever she's doing. Her money's still gonna be working.
Yeah, but it's a double whammy when it's
But
a
then-
double whammy.
but then-
Watch when I get wealthy. When a rich meets wealthy, you know what I'm saying? That's a motherfucking boom.
So listen,
Then
It's
you
a
gotta-
bomb
you
right
gotta
there.
Think about
Real
somebody
quick,
like Oprah though. You be like, yo,
did you
like,
see that they came out with some shit that shows that the wealthiest motherfuckers ain't been paying no federal taxes like that.
That's why they
If
stepping
any,
down from their position.
Like Jeff Bezos.
They
and-
stepping down from their
and
position.
All these motherfuckers ain't paid no federal tax.
No, but
And
you
what
can
they
go
gonna
to jail
do is
for that.
they gonna freeze their shit and they gonna go to digital
Yes.
currency because the dollar's about to die.
Yup. That's why
You know
they
what I'm
giving
saying?
it up.
They gonna give up their position so that they can turn their money into something
And
else.
that's why I put some money in digital currency. You said it's doing well.
I like this show. You can learn a lot of shit from this show, man. This ain't just the hardest bars, man. It's the hardest.
That's
quotes.
just the preference, but you
Yeah.
get all types of shit. The hardest advice, it's the
Yeah.
hardest
Yes.
motherfucking history,
That's why I write
hardest all
some.
types
Listen,
of shit.
every since when this day is over, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be looking for all like anything that I see that's hard as shit that we could talk about and all that shit. I always jot
Listen,
it down. That's
I
why I be like,
always-
all right, y'all, let's jump into a question.
Since
real
I
quick.
joined this show, I always try to walk away with somebody somewhere, whoever listening to this shit, learning something. I don't give a fuck if they Moo turned the fuck up. Oh, I learned this one. I learned whatever we talking about. I try to have them motherfuckers walk away learning something, my nigga. You know what I mean? Did you get a message from this shit at all, some way?
And we being nice, y'all. For the rest of this month, we doing $50. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all complain about a bean, and then next month it's back to a bean. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We got
Get your
businesses
fucking
and we got
interviews
shit
in
to
now.
do too. You know
Get
what I'm
your
saying?
music
So
spent
I
now.
don't care. You know what I'm saying? I take care of my business and I do the things that I have to do. You know what I'm saying? To secure my future. You understand what I'm saying? So if I gotta pay a bill, that's what the fuck I gotta pay if that's what I want to do.
You ain't even gotta say
and that's
all
what
that.
y'all gonna
All
do.
you gotta say is, nigga, invest in your shit.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
not
at the end of
bringing
the day,
you up here. I don't give
spinning
a
your
fuck
shit
about
on
y'all
the
that
show
much.
gets
I
you more
don't.
exposure. There's more people hearing your shit
At the end of the day,
than
this shit
just
is
your
for you.
homies at your
Then
grandma's
you
house.
going through me too, Glockaware. Like, no, you're not about to get all that for $50, bitch. You better get the fuck out of here.
That's
You're gonna
what I'm
pay a
saying.
bean because you're getting on everybody's shit. The fuck is you
You
talking
getting
about?
played on Glockaware,
At the
period.
end of the night, this shit
You
is
need
for
to
you.
pay for your exposure.
Poppy shit getting spent. Moose shit getting spent. This shit is for you. Invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself.
Oh yeah, and one more thing, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want y'all music spent, unless somebody wants to spend your shit, you could send us a $20 cash app and we'll spend your shit.
Definitely
Two
will.
Two
Spend
songs. You know
Spend
what I'm
your
saying?
shit.
It's another way. If somebody want to promote they business, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to keep bringing more hardest bars shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get the pick. It's the hardest bars. You know what I'm saying? We going to get a backdrop soon. But, you know what I'm saying, you could come up here, 2 vendors every episode. You know what I'm saying? So you one side, you put your shit on this side, and then on this side, you put another person put their shit. You get
What
5 minutes to talk about you and
Uh-huh.
what you got to offer, and you bow out gracefully because that's what fucking $30 get you.
The network.
The fuck? Like, it's
And you bow out
$30 to do that.
gracefully.
As Moo would say, get the fuck on. Nah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, spend
music,
some.
music news that you could use. That new DMX album came out, Exodus. You heard
Ooh.
it?
Not yet.
It's a good joint, man.
I'm-
He
when
got
I get in
some-
the car.
it's some it's
When
some,
I get in the car.
it's a like dark and hell is hot,
Yeah.
flesh of my flesh type of feel to that. Like it, Swiss went back and if they not old songs, Swiss went back in his bag. You know what I'm
Alright.
saying? Shout out to Swiss, cause he
I
went,
love him.
yeah.
I can't wait to hear
'Cause
that.
that's a good
When I
joint.
get in the car, I'm on it. I'm
That
on
shit,
it.
that shit brought me to the Locks joint that I missed too. The new Locks joint, it's called Living Off Experience, man. Y'all gotta check that joint out. That's
Oh,
what
I've been banging that.
I know. I've been banging. I missed it.
I've been banging
I
that.
missed it.
Oh,
I'm
man.
glad you niggas had
That shit
time
been
to
in the
listen
will.
to other people's shit.
That shit been in the will.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's the
The
one.
shit I listen to is the shit I grab gems from, or I learn different shit within music that I didn't. Oh, this tone and that tone, or different way to the.
And that's probably my
to-
problem. I ain't been listening to nothing lately.
You
Like,
have to, man. I don't
I
give a fuck what
listen-
nobody say. If you don't learn something from another artist or something like that, it's like, bro, why you listening to him?
But it's hard, Poppy.
As an artist, that's me. It's like, why you listening? You have to. You gotta humble
When it
yourself.
comes to this
You
music
can learn
shit,
shit from other artists.
you sure can if you open to learn what you
You
want to
gotta
learn.
always be open to
If
learn.
you learning what you want to learn, for me, that don't work well for me because, you know, I'm tunnel vision when it comes to certain things in this entertainment. I'm not here to, you know, for y'all to like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for y'all to respect me and move out my motherfucking way. That's my impression. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like, I hear some people's shit. It's not that I don't listen to people's shit, but when I get in my car and I listen to my shit because I'm perfecting me and shit like that. I wish I had time to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't. That's one of the things I lack today. You know what I'm saying? I don't be having
gotta
time to
be
listen to
open
other
to-
people's shit. I can't even turn on the radio and tell you what's being played today.
You gotta be open.
And that's real shit.
The
That's the
same
beauty
6
of having my
songs.
fucking bestie. And you know what I'm saying? He
That's
puts
all
me
that's
on.
on the radio.
He'll play
Same
shit
shit.
around me,
Same
and I'll be
6
like,
songs.
damn, dog, I like that song. Ain't that's how it go?
Yeah.
The same
And that shit
6
probably came out
songs
3 years
on
ago.
the radio.
And I'm just now hearing it like, oh, what's that? I like that. And I'll start playing and I'll get hip through hum.
And that's another thing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the DJs, like, the DJs that's on the top of everything and that's doing everything, man, your job is to break new records, like, break new artists. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Not necessarily saying that you can't get your check or however y'all getting y'all money. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got
Y'all
to play
saw
good
them?
music.
None ass niggas.
Good
Fuck
music
is you
is
talking
good
about?
music. There's only 2 types of music. It's good music
Huh?
and it's bad music.
Uh.
Some of this shit is trash.
Uh-huh.
And it should be deleted.
And ass
Yeah.
music.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, I'm going to tell you what I do. When a nigga send a song and that shit ass, he send it to me, I send it back. He be like, yo, what was that? That's your song. Back, motherfucker.
No, then now I
ain't want
think
nothing
that's
to
a
do
little
with that.
extreme, and like,
I ain't want
for you
nothing
to
to
be
do with that.
professional, like I know I be saying my shit to people, but I don't yell. I just tell them in a
want
stern
nothing to
way.
do
You
with
know what I'm
that.
saying? But I don't agree with you as a business sending the fucking track back. Now
What
that's
you supposed to do?
what
I'ma do with
you
it?
supposed to be like ignore it, like that's it, like that they supposed to send you music.
Listen, this the hardest
I'm glad
bars.
you like my
This the
motherfucking
hardest
music.
bars.
At
'cause
least
Like,
we'd have had
he
to meet
honest.
up.
Y'all watch
We
this.
would have
At
had to
least
meet
he
up for
honest.
that
At
one.
least he
Y'all
honest
watch
with
this.
them niggas.
Right,
did
because
you-
the niggas, obviously the niggas that's in the studio with you
Ain't honest with you.
They
They're
not
not
your
telling you
friends.
what you want to hear.
But you not being honest sending a track back.
I can't be in the studio
You
with
gotta
somebody
say
and I
why.
don't agree with something.
Can't say this nigga did say I'm gonna tell him why and none of that in a nice way so they could build their brand. No, he said no. That shit is ass, and here you go, your track. Don't ever send it to me in my email.
You know
no,
what that,
and
that nigga should do?
I don't like
You
that.
should send that shit back with a snippet of the song. I
Yeah.
can't go for that. No.
No can do, player.
I can't go for that.
and cut it, be
no,
like, ain't
no.
cut. Yeah, I can't go for that, yo. So here go your track
So at least he
back.
honest with them niggas.
No, he's
Fuck
not even
that.
doing that. He's just sending it the fuck back.
And he said they asked
Yo!
him why, and he
They
said,
gonna say, damn right.
and he was
Hey,
like,
yo!
he said, no.
Nah. Yeah, that go for the
Y'all niggas
producers
out
too.
of-
You know what I'm saying? The hardest beats gotta
And
be
y'all
sent. I
motherfuckers
send
talk
that
about
shit back.
me.
Nah,
Some
man,
of that shit don't be it, though.
That's why I be
What you
laughing at
supposed
these
to
motherfuckers
do?
when
I
they
feel
be
like you should
laughing
keep it real with
and
people
party
that's-
around
that's-
you and shit. Like,
if it's
this
people that's
motherfucker
trying
is
to
just
do
as
something,
fucking rude as me.
You gotta be
Fuck is y'all
honest.
talking about?
You
trying
gotta
to
be
do something.
honest.
Y'all be watching the
Oh,
wrong
my
I
people.
appreciate it more if somebody was just brutally honest with me, like, yo,
Me
cuz,
too.
I don't. That joint ain't it.
Look
Like
how
if I'm
far
in
they
the
got.
studio and I'm spending money and I'm in there, like, you know what I'm saying, this and that, and I come out the booth, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking at faces, I'm looking at like, which, you know what I'm saying, like, niggas need to be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, because niggas like, oh yeah, that joint hot. Like, no, it need to be somebody be like, yo,
Ah!
cuz go back in there, you've been doing this
Speaking
shit,
of fucking NI,
you've been doing this shit, go
this
back
is
in there.
This is the latest track
need niggas like that.
he
Go
been
back in
involved
there
in,
and-
you know what I'm
I know,
saying?
you
You
know what I'm saying? I
need
know
niggas
you.
like that.
Pop, I heard you rap.
You
No,
need
they
niggas
out
that
of pocket. So what
that'll
we
tell
gonna do
you.
is we gonna bring this shit back and get into one of NI's tracks, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Like, die about it. I
some.
die about my nigga, you know what I'm saying? How he feel, I feel. I check him later, you know what I'm saying? But for now, you know what I'm saying?
Too many yes men.
He said what the
Shout out
fuck
my
he
man K
said.
Dot, man.
And we gonna die about it, niggas.
It's just certain niggas in this world die about, please. Don't be the reason I come right about. I'm strapped up, wrapped out, don't confront me. That'll be your last one. You see. Always ride for my niggas and get them bottles poppin'. Live fast, die young and get them streets poppin'. And ain't a nigga we fear, we know these niggas watchin'. They can't beat us, so they join paper, scissors, rockin'. It's Mulu in this bitch, tell these niggas G's up. And while you're ready, tell them get they fucking G's up. I don't like them, so I fight them, always fucking dreams up. I'm a nightmare out this bitch, best believe I'm G'd up. I'll get it poppin' for my kin while you niggas freeze up. And I can't be controlled, I go off by reason. I can feel it in my soul, that's why I be sneezing. I'm blessed off this bitch, I want my niggas freed up. Cause we ride and we ride. And I get high, I get high. We on our side.
Fuck them niggas on that side. Cause we ride, bitch. It's just certain niggas in this world die about, please. Don't be the reason I come right about. We strapped up, wrapped out, don't confront me. That'll be your last breath, you see.
One thing about me, I'm about my business, carrying it. Fuck the logistics, like let's get it. It's for me if it's about getting chicken. Money on my mind, I'm grinding, we on a mission. Mr. Non-stop working and I can't sleep, active. And I make it happen if you ask me. I ain't flashy, stay close to where the cash be. Clapping, had your niggas dressed in they gas me. Murder on my mind if you touch one of mine. Had them youngins on drill, 10 jumping out the 9. Something on your head, put someone on your head. Then we sending out the message, then we leaving them on red. Cause we fried and we ride, we ride. And they try, we outside. We fried, we ride. And they try, we outside, nigga.
It's just certain niggas in this world die about, please. Don't be the reason I come right about. We strapped up, wrapped out, don't confront me. That'll be your last breath, you see.
Shout out to O'Shea.
O'Shea! The P definitely gonna be in this bitch this fucking summer, fucking with me and NI and shit, you know what I'm saying? We been fucking up O'Shea, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing, you know what I mean? That way. But we getting back, you know what I'm saying? I smell pussy. Is that you, nigga? This nigga's pussy out here. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I rise for mines, and I'm not playing. All jokes aside, I ain't
nigga.
the fuck playing.
I believe it though.
Now, what the fuck's been going on with you, Poppy? Did you send the fucking track, my nigga?
Yeah, I sent them the.
Okay, and what else you got going on? You say you dropping, right?
Yeah, the Black Poppy about to drop, and then I'm about to drop some other shit pretty soon too. So
Oh, all right.
I ain't
you
figured
ride
out what
for
I'm
your
gonna call
niggas,
that
right?
shit though. Huh?
You ride for your niggas, right?
Oh man, I go to war for my loved ones.
Oh, word. So you
You know
was
what I mean?
fucking with that joint, huh?
I go to war for my loved ones. That's my shit.
It's
And
just
we
certain
ride,
niggas-
and we ride,
Yeah.
and we get high. We get
Yeah,
high.
straight up. But
You know we
You
got
know what I
that
mean? That's
smoke,
my
nigga.
shit. Fuck is you talking about?
You know we got that smoke, nigga.
Fuck is you talking about?
But
You know what I'm
niggas,
saying?
I'm saying like they playing shit that ain't that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The shit gotta be there. Like you could feel that song. That song.
I'm gonna tell you for real, man. This is what it is. Everybody follows what's popular and what's there's some shit that don't be hot, and you be like, I'm not hating, but this is just not it. And everybody else will say, oh, it's hot because it's on the radio.
Everybody else
or-
saying it's hot. So hot has two
Niggas just-
different definitions.
Niggas just follow what's
hot mean
popular.
that you popping. That's hot.
They just follow what's popular.
To me, hot is like actually being able to rap. Like if I say, yo, he hot.
But you don't got to be able to. Now, rap is not about lyrics. Rap is a vibe.
Yes, it
But
If
that's-
the song got a
that's what I'm
good
saying.
vibe
But
to it,
that's what I'm saying though. But
you got a hit.
But Poppy, is that rap? That's not.
It's a
rap.
different-
That's something else. They gotta call it something else.
rap
It's not-
evolves. Rap evolves. So it could
Rap
be.
is rap.
It could be.
Kumo D was saying some shit.
It
You know what I'm
could
saying?
be
Like,
no, but
it's about
I'm
what
saying
you
okay,
saying.
but Missy
Your
said
message.
wata ta 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 ta.
And
Is that rap? Is that rap?
it might be, but the
But
rest
that's
of the
what I'm
shit she was
saying.
saying, the rest of the shit she
But
was saying,
I'm saying though, it's still rap. It could be broken down to a different category maybe of rap, but it's still rap.
is a different category because it
I
ain't.
don't. You can't
Rap
label
is
it
rap.
a totally different category.
Rap is either you can rap or you can't rap.
It can be broken down into a different category of rap,
That
man.
shit-
Is,
Trap
because,
and all
like,
that.
like a lot of people,
Melodic.
they try to break it down and consider it art because they basically like on some shit like you don't. A lot of people don't express themselves in a rap way,
Right, I'm talking
and a lot of people don't express themselves in a singing way. A lot of people. That's why it's pop. That's why it's rock and roll. It's all types of shit like. Goofy shit like it's
yeah,
a lot
but
of
I'm talking about the art of rapping. Like,
Oh,
you
the
know what
art
I'm
of
saying? A nigga that
rapping?
can rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can
Yeah,
rap.
but it's still. That's what I'm saying. It's still rap, but it might be a different style of rap. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You can't. That's like maybe a East Coast and a West Coast style is different.
But if a West Coast artist was hot, you know what I'm saying? Like, if his message getting through in his own special way. He putting it, you know what I'm saying? Because the West Coast nigga is different than an East Coast nigga be spitting it.
But it's
you know
still
what I'm
rap.
saying? But you can still feel it. Like it's
But
like,
it's
yo,
still rap.
It's rap.
So,
yeah.
but I mean, this new age shit, you can still feel it. Depending on who you listen to, you can still feel it. Don't get me wrong, not all of them. Just like not all the old rappers was hot. You know what I mean? So you can still feel it. But it's just how you decide to, you know what I mean?
It's
So
the message for me. Man.
hip hop is hip hop.
I need
Rap
the
is rap.
lyrics. I
But
need
it can
the-
be broken down to different forms of hip hop, different forms of rap. Because
Yeah, I
Black Eyed Peas was hip hop, but it's not the same
And them niggas was spitting that shit.
But Black Eyed Peas is not the same as Young Jeezy, but it both was rap.
But that's what I'm saying. But Jeezy wasn't like spitting that shit. He was
Yeah, but
talking that
that's
shit.
what I'm
but
saying.
Jeezy can't like.
But
I'm
it
not saying
was,
Jeezy was like.
yeah, but they both were rap, is what I'm saying. It both was rap.
I agree with
It
that.
just was different forms of rap, different styles. That's all,
right,
it is.
So how y'all feel about the fast rappers?
What do you mean fast rappers like Twista or something?
Yeah,
the Bone Thugs.
Busta Rhymes.
I fucks with them. That shit is difficult, man.
Yeah.
That syllable work is real difficult, and you don't understand that shit until you really become a rapper or an artist. That syllable shit is tough. Sometimes you can't come off of certain words and go right into a certain word just because the syllable might not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If your mouth is not trained, you mean
Speaking of that
Pause.
kind of rap, Migos album just dropped. You know what I'm saying? The
they
Culture-
definitely one of them niggas with the heavy syllable game.
Culture 3.
How y'all feel about the Migos? Is
I ain't
they
get a
giving
chance
you
to-
vibes?
I ain't get a chance to tap into that joint yet, but
I mean, I was never like a heavy Migos fan, but they was cool. Or they are cool.
Because Migos can
I
rap.
like them. I like them. They definitely can rap. You know what I'm
Takeoff
saying?
can rap. Takeoff.
And that's what I be
That's what I'm
telling
saying.
them.
Is rap.
It's
You know,
take
it's-
off
it's
though.
about-
That's the key. Did you
nigga-
just heard what you said?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's
Why
what I'm
would
trying to
y'all
say.
do
But
that
he
to that
don't
man?
listen to me.
It's rap.
Why
He
would they
don't
do
get-
that to
he can
him?
rap.
He don't get, because Offset and Quavo get all the shine.
Yes.
To me, respects to them two dudes
They
because they
can't
both
really rap.
can rap to
He
me.
can.
No, listen. Quavo and Offset can
I'm
rap,
just saying, yeah.
but to me, Takeoff is hotter than both of them niggas.
Yes, he
rap-
is.
But they all three of them, they're hot individually.
Yes,
together,
they
they're
is.
all
They do
hot
their own
artists.
thing.
But to me, Takeoff was always the
The rapper.
better
Yes, he
rapper out of the
is.
group.
Everybody knows
To
that.
me,
That's why they don't
so
put them on track.
and
no
a lot of
more.
times when niggas
They
don't
come out with a track with
what
them,
niggas don't
yikes.
think of, your voice has a lot to do with your shit. If you got the right sounding voice, that shit will Pop Smoke
That's
has
what
a
I'm
great rap
saying.
voice.
Yeah.
Certain motherfuckers
Yes,
have
he
great
do.
rap voices, and it helps them with their songs. You know what I
Like
mean?
me.
So
a lot of people like my voice on the track.
he got a great rap voice. Takeoff.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, and plus he can rap. So I think dude hot as shit. He don't drop real solo shit like that, but
It's about the
he
voice.
hot.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you just said. But if
But yeah,
you
I'm
around
definitely gonna
two,
tune in for
two
their album.
fucking vampires
Yeah.
that you love and you ain't ready to see that, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. They slowly sink you in the fucking sand. Like, oh, he ain't here, y'all. I know y'all liked his part on that track, but watch when we come out with just us. No, fuck y'all. We'll take Takeoff over all y'all.
What else came out?
That's how everybody
Yeah.
really feel. Nobody gives a fuck about what's the other fucking ones?
Quavo and Offset.
Y'all Offset. You get the off.
Migos.
Hey,
I'm about to spray some
Offset
fucking
still
off.
hot, man. Chill.
No.
Offset and Quavo both hot.
Yeah, but I don't like how they made Takeoff.
No,
The
he might just be the chic Luch out of the group.
No,
He
he's
don't.
not.
How do you know?
Because I heard his raps. And
Yeah,
he's-
what I'm saying is you
everybody
don't know how
remembers
he feel.
his
He
song.
might be cool with that.
What's that song?
He might be cool with the millions
Bag.
he making from.
That's what did it for Takeoff. No, that's what did it
he
for
might
him.
be cool
When
with the
Gucci
millions
asked
he
for
making
him,
and
Gucci
playing
probably
his
said,
role.
"Yo, all three of y'all write a verse, and I'm gonna pick the best one." And they all three wrote for their song. And he said, "No, I'm gonna take Takeoff because Takeoff is the only person verse who's on it."
But what I'm
I
saying
get a bag.
is-
What's
what I'm
that
saying
bag
is,
joint by Gucci?
How do you know he don't? How do you know he doesn't want to be a solo artist? He might be cool with the millions he making from
And that's
He
probably
the
what it
Migos,
is.
and he
all
just-
that
And
shit.
no, but this,
Yeah.
that's
Because
why I
if you
was
ask
getting
me,
to
the
it.
rap-
if
that's
you
what the
ask
rap
me,
niggas do.
I
He
don't
gonna-
want to. If I
yeah.
can make millions and set
Just fall
my
back.
family up for generational wealth and start other businesses and do yada yada yada, you know what I mean? I'll play.
Shit that we doing right now.
I'll play the third
Manifesting.
string nigga
Yeah, but we not.
Because I don't need to be out front and all
listen,
that. I don't want all that. I want the money. That's the only reason I.
No,
you know what I
well,
mean?
you talking from a
I'll
mind
take the money
of
over the fame.
somebody else. That it's not.
So I don't
basically.
know. That's what I'm just saying. I don't know.
You're talking
that
from
might be
a whole
cool for
different
him.
lifestyle.
He might not want to be a solo artist.
Yeah, no, but it's still y'all due diligence. If you have that type of talent, why the fuck would you dim your own fucking light just to be a regular person if you clearly not regular? That's basically what you telling these people that's talented. If you get enough money, you're cool. You're getting the fuck out of here. No, make a difference because it's going to keep happening. That's why history keeps repeating itself. Because motherfuckers that actually have the talent gets a certain amount of money, just like you just said, and say, oh, yeah, I'm cool.
I'm cool
No,
now.
well, what about the motherfuckers, the rest, the millions that's just like you?
Right.
So fuck the world, right? No, that's not cool. You can't think about yourself. That's selfish. I don't like that.
What y'all think
mean?
about that?
That's very selfish. I get enough money and I'm cool. No,
I'm
Takeoff
not saying
know
quit.
he's better. And
I'm
that's
not saying
what the
he
problem.
has to quit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he's
But
cool
he
with
did.
the money.
When the last time you heard from
being
Takeoff?
Amigos.
When last time you heard from Takeoff?
I'm just saying he cool with just doing Amigos.
And that's not
he don't
cool.
want to be a
That's
solo
not
artist.
cool. Because it's people out here probably
Culture
waiting
3
for
out
him.
now.
He don't want to be a solo artist.
And that's corny because Takeoff probably really is one of them artists that's like,
But I
I really
don't
don't
know.
want
I
to
can't
do this
speak on
shit.
it.
I know I'm cool. I'm good with it,
I
but
can't
I
speak
really
on
don't
it.
It's the
want to do
hardest
that.
bars. He got the hardest bars.
Yeah,
I
you
can't speak
got
on it.
the
I don't know
hardest
why.
bars out of
That's
all
just
three.
a speculation. I don't know.
Motherfucking.
No, nigga, you
Lil-
said when you
Lil
get
Baby
enough
and
money,
Lil
you
Durk.
going to chill too. No, you're going to be popping.
No.
Because we
no.
still want your vibes,
What I'm
nigga.
saying
Fuck
is,
is you talking about?
What
We
I'm
help you
saying
get
is,
there, and you're
I'm
gonna
going to
keep
work
feeding us.
towards that, but that's not the end all be all. Some people
Don't want that, and that's not
No.
cool.
What I'm saying is some people strive so hard to reach a goal to the point where that goal it takes control of their life. And in
I
reality,
understand what you're
sometimes
saying.
you
I
don't
understand.
achieve certain things. Sometimes things aren't meant to be. So when you
right.
don't achieve that
Forcing
shit,
it.
it fucks you up mentally. And now in life, you don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh, okay.
That's
Now
all
I
I'm
see
saying.
what you're
I love hip hop. I love making music. Don't get it twisted.
why would-
but it's not my end
What
all
type
be all.
of
You feel what I'm
achievement?
saying?
But why would y'all
So
put that type
I'm gonna
of
always
burden?
put my all into whatever I do. But if I don't make it, I'm content with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. But I'm still gonna always
you
strive
right.
to
Oh,
put my
all right.
best
Well, that's
foot forward.
better.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
better. But even if you don't achieve the goal that you want in this music shit or whatever entertainment wise, because you might walk in as a rapper and come out that bitch as a whole producer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You never
you
know.
explore different areas of your life, but I don't put a goal on myself. I just push, you know what I'm saying? I surprise myself all the time. I rebrand myself every year.
Right.
They tell you to rebrand yourself every 3 years, but I do it every year, and that's how I explore a lot of stuff about myself. I don't have, like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, this is what, if I don't get this, I'm going to be mad as shit.
Right.
I don't do that. So that's what people got to stop there, too. Like, just let you live, let you blossom. You know what I'm saying? But we going to jump into this track, you know what I'm saying? We get at y'all niggas some other fucking time. We on the run, and we getting this fucking money. Let's go. It's your girl, Uptown Mullu, your WCW, and I'm out this bitch.
It's your guy,
Yeah.
DJ FN. I'm Mr. Non-Stop working. If you ask him, don't ask me shit.
It's your boy Meets Castro, man. HMO Poppy, you know what I mean? Get with me, Reggie Booking Podcast. All that shit. The hardest bars.
Poppy
Fuck
Chulo!
with us. Don't come up here. What you say, N.I.? What'd you say?
Fire don't come out your mitt when
huh?
you spit. Don't even sign up
For this shit. Yeah.
It's the hardest bars.
You niggas already know what time it is. Time it is. Yeah. Uptown Mullu. Piss Mullu on the track, and that's a fact, nigga. Uptown. Yeah. We on our side. Yeah. Y'all niggas must have forgot. Yo. Watch your mouth. Respect this hand. I'm on the run and I'm getting it. Bitch, get my dick out your mouth. You don't really wanna fight, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Running up, getting this cash. Niggas pockets on hurt. And I do it all by my lonely, so you know I gotta put in work. That bitch loose than a motherfucker. Catch a fade, I need distance. Small talk and I'm non-stop. Don't need a gun for these bitches. When I talk the game, they missing. Shoot your shot, you may get it. I ball till I my old way. I was always getting paid, you was throwing shade. Never ever give a fuck, you was getting saved. I was 10 toes down, you a renegade. If you step to me,